All right, so today's a pretty big day. We are doing the subway trail. So we're going to the subway here in the park. It's about, some people say it's about 7 miles, some people say it's about 9 miles. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Probably going to be a long hike today. I'm expecting about 7 hours, something like that. It's not the easiest hike in the world, so should be fun though. Should be a good time. Everybody says that the payoff at the subway is supposed to be really nice, so we'll see how that's going to go. Okay, so we just made it down the hard part. Actually, you can kind of see up here where we had to scramble down all the way down, all the way around here. Now we made it down to the river. Now, really at this point, it's just a matter of following the river upstream until we get to the subway. So the subway is just this natural geological formation that has created a tunnel that the river has cut through, I guess, the side of the rock or whatever. Like I said, creating this kind of tunnel effect. So that's what the subway is. That's why it's called a subway. So yeah, so now it's just a matter of just following the river upstream. Here, I'm coming. Lacey, I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me your hand. Love the smile. I love it. So we finally made it to the beginning of the subway. You can kind of see it behind me here. Not really, we're not really into it yet. It's kind of sort of just the beginning of it a little bit. Lacey, what do you think about the hike?
We'll get your quads into it.
Yeah, it was a tough hike, very challenging. A lot of bouldering and that kind of thing, but it was fun. It's beautiful down here in the middle of this canyon. Lots of trees. It's been plenty of shade, so the sun hasn't been too bad. Yeah, but yeah, definitely a challenging hike so far. Okay, so you can see the tube, the subway tube behind us over here. So this is where the river has just come through here and just kind of cut a hole through the rock over the Millennium to kind of make this tunnel-like effect. Yeah, so now we're gonna go kind of explore a little bit and then head on back. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, just want to take a moment to show you what we've been climbing up for the past half hour. You can kind of see behind us down here, the valley down there. The river's down there at the bottom. That's where the river we've been walking along. Now we're just kind of climbing our way out, getting back up on top of the canyon.
We could have rode the elevator, but I told John Mark that wasn't fair. He tried and tried to get me to, but I was like, no, it's not fair.
Yeah, you gotta just push your button on the elevator. I certainly wish there was an elevator out here.
I ain't got any flesh on my legs.
Okay, so, all right, we're coming up to the end of the subway trail, almost back at the trailhead. Just kind of give my review of this trail. Very challenging, very steep descent, starting out going into the canyon, getting down to the river, which obviously means an incredibly steep ascent to get out of the canyon after a really tough technical hike through the center section. Mainly the difficulty was just the rocks, the boulders, that type of thing, just having to scramble over boulders and all that kind of stuff. Lacey, what do you think about this hike?
It was good. It was good.
Was it worth it? Was it worth the effort?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough though, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a tough hike.
Hard question.
Very challenging hike, but the subway itself was incredible. Very beautiful. just really super interesting, you know. It's just really interesting how the water has cut that tube through there over the centuries. So definitely recommend the hike, but I would also say just make sure you're up to it and have the ability and that type of thing.